We simply have to focus on this man. In fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV. Vogt. This is the lineup for the home team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Nice looking pass. He has time to play it over. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, here's the replay, and he's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
On to Bustos. Can anyone stop him? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And over it comes. Diakite. Febvre. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance from his squad, won't he?
Lovely, intricate passing.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
And it's with Vogt. Bafodé Diakite. Well, they have possession again. This could square the game, and couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Bafodé Diakite. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Oh, it might be! Good-looking move. Well, nothing productive, really. And over the touchline for what will be a Harrogate throw. Skipping past his opponent. Is this the moment? He's blocked it. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Delivering it. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Aarons. Diakite. Febvre. Bournemouth struggling to keep possession. Could be troublesome. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Perfect tackle. And it's with Vogt. Just straying offside. Good through ball. Romain Fèvre. Bafodé Diakité. Here's Kluivert. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. How would you assess what we've seen?
Yeah, it's been a decent first half, and I think they'll be the happier going in at the break, even if it is a narrow lead. They'll certainly be looking to extend that in the second period, though.
Corner kick awarded. Well, let's see if this will help them add to the lead. And they're going for the short one. Kluivert. Could be, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Now what can they do from here? And very nicely positioned to win it back. Janssen has it. Oh, it might be. Terrific save. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. This looks interesting. Determined defending. Vogt. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
Tavernier. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, it should be a cracker, that. Certainly worth watching.
Promising attack. Well, clattered away. Threads it nicely. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And he was staring at the net.
How's he missed that? It's a sitter. He's got to just be calm and finish it off.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it's so often that we focus on the goal scorer, but it was a fabulous assist, you have to say. His performance has been a key factor in why they're leading here.
Kluivert. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, quick and slick. Now opening things up. Well, we're into the final half hour. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, showing good patience.
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
Oh, that's splendid play. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. And it's with Vogt. Now with Tavernier. Well, possibilities in the centre. There to take it away. Possibilities for them to counter. Maybe dangerous here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Now, who can he play it to? Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth taking on Birmingham City.
Yeah, it's one I'm looking forward to. Always a great atmosphere.
Determined not to give it away. Now he must favour the cross. Can he deliver? And that would have levelled up this contest.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
And it's with Vogt. Just 15 minutes remaining. Doing well to keep it. Now with Tavernier. Oh, great attacking play. Well, let's see about the cross. Still work to do.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Released it nicely. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Garces. Oh, nice ball over the top. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Ricardo Pepi. Adli. That's a good-looking ball. Garces. Can they level it up? That's a useful cross. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Tavernier. Ricardo Pepi. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yeah, it was a
talented tactician. This is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Smith Rowe. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Vargas. Has the strength to hang on to it.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
Gonzalo Inacio. Clever defending. Emile Smith Rowe. Inacio. Gonzalo Inacio. Inacio. read it well. Promising attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Alex Scott has an update for us. There's been a goal at Goodison Park. Tell us all about it, Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Everton. It was a nice pullback, a low-driven shot. They couldn't do anything about that one. It's now 1-0, 20 minutes on the clock. What a fascinating matchup we have here today, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, it might be. Well read to ease the pressure. Giraldo. Now with Essie. Giraldo. Vargas. Oh, great vision. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
And over comes the corner. Oh, the threat level is still high. Trying to tee it up. Now with Essie. Giraldo. High-tempo football.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
Gonzalo Inacio. Smith Rowe. Good-looking move. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. Oh, useful ball. Emile Smith Rowe. Well, this could really help the cause. Vargas with it. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Blake. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now here by the banks of the Thames. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. A very good tackle. Barrett. Giraldo. Inacio. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Arsenal. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Just lost the momentum.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Emile Smith-Rowe. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, that's a clever ball. Smith-Rowe. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball. There to take it away. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, it should be a cracker. That's certainly worth watching.
And that's comfortably gathered. Emile Smith-Rowe. Smith-Rowe. Gonzalo Inacio. Now Vargas. Harrogate Town doing well to regain possession. To take the lead. "20 minutes to go in this one. And he has options available. And the chance slips away. Emile Smith-Rowe. Now a decent position. A very timely interception.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Vargas. Gonzalo Inacio. Smith-Rowe. Successfully cut out the pass. Teammates available. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Your take?
Yeah, they're just about edging it overall. It's been a real tight game, this. Not that many chances for either side. Just got to see how the final few minutes pan out.
A good vision there. And cutting it out. Kovacevic. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points.
Top managers stand or fall by their big decisions, and the one made today doesn't come much bigger. When you leave out the big gun, it had better work out. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this
Has a go. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. Oh, real opportunity. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here. Chance to go ahead. And the shot thwarted.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Davis. And back to Diogo Costa. Davis. Now Davis. Amadou Onana. Onana. Something could be on with this. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And the move has come to an end. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Pau Torres. Torres. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good ball. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Starting to get interested here. Oh, should score! And a firm grip kept on the ball. Onana. Now Davis. Amadou Onana. Nice possession. Could get it over now. Incredible reaction from the keeper.
That was pure reflexes from the keeper. What a stop.
Really promising pass.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? That's a good pass. Chance for the lead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So off we go at 1-0. And it's cleared away from goal. Goes for goal! But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Not long until the break now. Villa in front. Not much in it, though.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Davis. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead.
Yeah, good passing and really clever movement.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Torres. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This could get interesting. And there it ends. They are sitting a bit too deep here. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. And it's on here. Secure hands, calmly taken. Davis. Amadou Onana. Davis. On to Davis. The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Torres. You can't help but think what's going through the manager's mind here.
Yeah, this could be his final game in charge, and he knows it.
Looking like they mean business here, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Amadou Onana. Davis. Onana. In the right position to cut out the pass. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Amadou Onana. We've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, could be a chance here. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Well, here's a change for Aston Villa. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Onana. Oh, that's a lovely pass. And unable to retain possession. And that's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. A sub about to come on.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
That's overhit, and behind it goes. They're making a change here. Could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Amadou Onana. Ezri Konsa. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour.
Yeah, they're in total control here.
Davis. Amadou Onana. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
Kudus. And defensive play to be applauded. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change 1 or 2 things here.
Very effective pass. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the throw into Spurs. And back with Blake. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Gray. Bentancur. Kudus. Looking for the final pass. Chance to cross. Now opening things up. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Well, there to intercept. And a free kick given. Can they take the lead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Mohamed Kudus. Tino Livramento. Simons. Options in the centre. Played towards the back post. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Now sending it in. Xavi Simons. Given away by Tottenham. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. That's a good-looking ball. And running in behind. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Sarr. Dragushin. Rafael Leao. An impressive run. Sarr. It's with Bentancur. And can they prize them open now?
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
Xavi Simons. Opportunity! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Livramento. Xavi Simons. Intelligent ball. Tino Livramento. Simons. Livramento. And a fine cross. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
We're back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And very nicely positioned to win it back. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. What a first half performance by Rafael Leao. Spellbinding it. So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Kovacevic. And a chance to whip it in here. Just cutting off the supply. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, what a bargain this is. He'll bring so much quality to this club, and he's a great character as well.
Sarr. On to Gray. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Haas. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Just a quick reminder, we'll have FA Cup quarter-final action for you live here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Chelsea.
That should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Spurs pushing forward with options available. Still working away. Livramento. Chance to play it in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. What a brilliant pass. And good safe hands on display. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, possibilities inside the box. Leao. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Promising move from Tottenham. Rafael Leao. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Pape Matar Sarr. That's a good-looking ball. Mohamed Kudus. Thoughtful play. Simons. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Can he deliver? And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Sarr. Oh, quick and slick. Oh, surely. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Succeeded in winning it back. And nicely over the top. And they deal with the threat this time. Tino Livramento. Inching ever closer to victory.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Simons. And now with Kulusevski. Pape Matar Sarr. Xavi Simons. And the pass keeps them going. And intercepting it. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Terrific block. And back to Trubin. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.